Let me see. Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see, where am I going to share this? Good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Biafrans. It was massive. Good morning. Wow, good morning, tutors. Good morning from here. Yes, so I appreciate all of you. It was massive. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Up, up, BRBRGIE. Up, Mazin Nandekano. Up, our Prime Minister. Up, our Prime Minister. Up, Mazin Nandekano. Good morning from here. Good morning from here, wonderful people. Tutors, good morning from here. I missed out yesterday, man. My phone was off. It was off. But it was massive. It was massive, 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 massive. All the love from my side. All the love, Biafrans. All the love, Biafrans. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, Sister Nkerre, Tutos, Sister Eunice, Dottie. Each and every one of you were really, really amazing. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, yesterday was like, oh, my phone, Africa in a fucked up area. I just came back, my phone was off. I couldn't do nothing. This morning, it was only this morning that, the the electricity company, we need to call them this morning. They just came and repaired the light. So as I'm speaking to you, I'm just charging my phone and making this. So thank you, Biafrans. I really appreciate all the love from my heart. It was massive. I can see that the internet is on fire. All these people who were hiding, they were hiding and we are doing their fundraising. Up these two men, up these two wonderful men. They are amazing, man, amazing, amazing. Yes, so I really appreciate everybody this morning. Thank you from my location. Thank you from my side. And good morning from here. Monday or Sas, I see you. Good morning from here. You are all the way from Milano. I see you. Thank you, my brother. Continue to support the government. Continue to support our acting Prime Minister, His Excellency Ogechukwu Nkerre. Tutos, my brother. Tutos, my sister. You are amazing from the coastal region of Biafra. You are really amazing. Continue to stand on the path of truth. We love you. We love you. And may the gods of our land continue to be with you. Thank you so much. Annex, Afure Emmanuel, I see you as well. Thank you so much for what you are doing as well. Continue to support the government that is fighting for the freedom of our people. Annex, Anyang, continue in your own path to make sure you are standing on the path of truth. Thank you so much. One love from here. Benjamin Chikodi, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. One love from here. 1 minute. Yes. Biafrans, good morning from here. Waffle people, some channel, I see you. Good morning. Chibike, Chibike Chukwuka. Chukuma, good morning from here. Okay, you say Ogechukwu Nkerre is a criminal. We are going to know who is a criminal at the end of the day. Those who contributed in making sure that Simon Ekpa is not with us are the ones who are criminal. Those who continue to make sure that our government is not moving, they are the criminals. They are the criminals. You, Chibike Chukwuma, you are a criminal. That is why you came here. You are a criminal. Ototoama Last Benziko, Ototoama, my brother, thank you so much for joining me. We are here. We are here, and there is nothing anybody can do. You can see how Biafrans are moving with speed. You see what is happening. What is happening is not division. It is separation, trying to, taking away the chaff. The chaff are being separated from the wheat. That is actually what is playing out at this time. All the chaffs in this Biafran Republic government in exile, all of them are being separated because of the prophecies of these two men. These two men, they said the chaff and the wheat, they are being separated as I speak to you. So what you see playing out is the separation of the chaff from the wheat. The chaff and the wheat are being separated at this time. So anybody that is not fighting for the freedom of his people, anybody that is an obstacle in this fight for our freedom is a chaff, and it has to go out. So all these people that the coup plotters, all of them are criminals. All of them are evil. All of them, they never wanted us to be free. But we must be free, whether the devil likes it or not. It has been ordained, it has been destined that Biafra must come in our own time. So I want to appreciate every one of you. This morning, the reason why I came here is just for appreciation's sake. I want to first of all appreciate our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike one of Biafra land. I appreciate him so much. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is a prophet of our time, for giving us this opportunity, for giving us this platform to make sure that our voices are heard. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu revealed the atrocities of the Nigerian state against Biafran people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave us this platform to make sure that we stand on the path of truth, to make sure that we do the needful, to make sure that when we see evil, we call it evil. So we appreciate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, sir, for what you have done for the Biafran people and what you have continued to do. Even as we speak, you are still fighting for the Biafran people from the terrorist enclave. We appreciate you. We also appreciate Obato Bie, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in Ezra. Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku, we appreciate you so much. You have been able to take us to a stage whereby we can now relax, we can now fight with every atom of strength in us, because we are now in a government that nobody, no mortal can destroy. So we appreciate you, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku, for all that you have done and continue to do. Even as you are being held in Finland, we still appreciate what you have done and you continue to do for our people. Thank you so much, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku. Sanso! 1 million. Good morning from here. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. And kudos to you guys. Kudos to you guys. You guys are amazing. I salute all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So I salute our acting Prime Minister, Ogechukwu Nkerre. Ogechukwu Nkerre is not a man that speaks so much. His words are in his actions. His words are in his actions. And we so much appreciate him for what he's doing. Standing very strong on the pillars of truth, consistently personified. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkerre, we appreciate you. Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku, our PM, knows the reason why he gave you that portfolio, know the reason why he brought you into this restoration and gave you the finance minister, because he knows that you are capable. Our PM knows that you are trusted. You can be trusted. In fact, we have tested you. We have trusted you. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkerre, you are really wonderful. We thank you. We appreciate you for what you are doing at this time. Thank you so much. And I want to appreciate the Biafran Defense Forces. These men and women are doing the needful. They are taking territories every day. They are delegitimizing the terrorists, the remaining terrorists in our communities. The Biafran Defense Forces are chasing them away and occupying our various communities, occupying our various towns, making sure that evil do no longer thrive in our communities. So I appreciate Igwe Butus. I appreciate men and women who have given it all, who made it possible that Biafra land is still safe today. So Igwe Butus, I appreciate each and every one of you for what you are doing for the freedom, making sure that Nigerian government is evicted from Biafra land. I appreciate Igwe Butus. Oh, my sister Eunice. Sister Eunice, good morning from here. I appreciate each and every one of you for what you did yesterday. I really missed it, but I am here. We are here to make sure that freedom comes for our people. So I still appreciate all my wonderful brothers and sisters, all my compatriots, the Biafra media. But before I go there, let me salute our one and only information minister, Mazi Sonny Akparawa, the Okokondem of our time. Sonny Akparawa is one in a million. You people don't know the stuff that Sonny Akparawa is made. And that was why the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku, saw him, saw the power in him, saw the intelligence in him, saw what he possesses. And that was why the Prime Minister gave him that platform to head the information department. And you can see the exploit. He can see what Sonny Akparawa is bringing to the government. Very, very exceptional in his duty. So we appreciate you, our information minister, Mazi Sonny Akbarawa, the Okokondem of our time, the Philip Effiong of this generation, a man who can never be there and allow sabotage to thrive. Sonny Akbarawa is a man that whenever he finds out that something is wrong, if he cannot correct it at this time, if he cannot correct it alone, make sure that it is corrected. Sonny Akbarawa have stood the test of time. As a matter of fact, he was the one who eventually, he was the one who prevented Ngozi's sabotage. He is the one who is preventing this sabotage of the coup plotters at this time. Sonny Akbarawa, Ogechukwu Nkerre, the most articulate minister, Snow, MID Briggs, and many other cabinet members who are standing very strong for this, our government. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Then let me come to my compatriots, the media of BRGIE. These men and women, these distinguished ladies and gentlemen, are men and women of valor. They are men and women of strength. There is a reason why you are in Biafran media. When I say media with a difference. You have men and women who can stand the test of time. At any particular point in time, they tell you to your face, your sabotage. Once you deviate, the media will not spare you. It doesn't matter whether you are one of our own. In fact, if you are one of our own, they will eat you raw. They will even eat you raw more than the person who is not part of them. So I really appreciate the Biafran media teams. There are so many of them. I appreciate you, Nonso. I appreciate you, Toti. I appreciate you, Nkodenamba. I appreciate you. There are so many. Socrates. I appreciate you, Sister Nkiru. I appreciate you, Eunice, Sister Eunice. I appreciate you, Totos. I appreciate you, Betty. I appreciate you, Ezebina Biafra. There are so many. I appreciate you, Biafra Free Energy Tech. I appreciate you, Hardcore. I appreciate you, Afam. Oh my goodness me. If I no call your name, it be say the name get off my head. All these media platform, men, great men and women, I really appreciate each and every one of you for standing your ground, for making sure that the message of our government is being preached, for making sure that our people are given the information the way they're supposed to hear it. Undiluted truth. That is what this media is all about. The media that is standing very strong for our government. In fact, if you dare try our government, if you try to bring propaganda, try to castigate our government on a bad light, you are there to contend with all these wonderful men and women who are at the media of Bree. You don't joke with them. So I really appreciate each and every one of them. They are so amazing and will continue to do the needful. There is nothing anybody can do. Let me tell you, all these men and women that you see in the Biafra media, they are choosing. They were selected and chosen for a purpose. That purpose is for this time that we are here now. Okay? The ones that are being separated are the ones that wanted to pollute the media. Okay? The ones that are being separated are the ones who wanted to pollute our media. But Chukwu Okike Abiama, in his infinite grace and mercy, knows that the wheat and the chaff cannot stay together. That is why the chaffs are being separated. They are being taken out one after the other. The chaffs cannot be with us while we are fighting on a truthful way, while we are whiter than white. No, the chaff cannot be in the midst of white. That is why they are separated at this time. So I really appreciate the media platforms under the tutelage, under the supervision of Sonny Akbarawa. We so much love you, Sonny Akbarawa. Thank you so much for what you are doing, for what you have done for this our liberation. Sonny Akbarawa has been there from time immemorial. He has withered the storm. He has seen it all. So all manner of propaganda, all manner of castigation, all manner of name callings, Sonny Akbarawa has seen it all. So there is nothing, no propaganda that you bring now that it will be the first time of him. No, he has seen it all. So I really appreciate all the media and everybody who is actually supporting our government. Very, very important. Now, the reason why I come here this morning is this. Fellow Biafrans, wonderful people and lovers of freedom. Our freedom is here. Our freedom is here. It is now that we, the Biafran people, have to rise up. And take our freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, told us that Biafra will be the last miracle on this planet Earth. And you know, what is the meaning of miracle? Miracle means that when everybody least expected. Miracle means that it is something that is unimaginable. It is something that unbelievable. That is what is miracle. Something that everybody expected is not going to happen. All of a sudden it happens. That is miracle. You can imagine a woman who have conceived under 9 months, women deliver. A woman who conceived and the baby is still in 10 months, the baby is still not delivered. 12 months, the baby is still not delivered. 20 months, the baby is still not delivered. And the doctor have said that the baby cannot be delivered on a normal delivery. That it has to go through the cesarean section. And the wife was crying, no. And the husband was already tired. He said, okay, however, let my wife go through this cesarean section so that the baby can be alive and my wife will be alive. But when God intervened, when Okike himself intervened, when the hour came for this woman to be operated upon, for this woman to be operated so that this baby can be brought out from the stomach, from the belly, all of a sudden, the woman pushed and the baby came out. That is what we call a miracle. Somebody have a tumor and there is no way the doctors have diagnosed and said that this tumor, the woman have to go through operation before this tumor can be removed. And everybody know that tumor, you have to go through operation for it to be removed. And the woman had been diagnosed and there is tumor. You see it in a microscope. You see it, the diagnosis have shown it. Then on the day of the operation, then the woman went to the theater to be operated upon. Lo and behold, when the doctor checked the position of the tumor have disappeared. This is miracle. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that the Biafra restoration, that the coming of Biafra will be like a miracle to everybody. In other words, nobody is going to take glory. Nobody is going to take the glory of that restoration of Biafra. That is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying. And for such things to happen, there must be processes. There must be stages to get to that miracle. Okay? There must be stages that Biafran people have to pass. There must be stages the government of Biafra has to pass before we get to the final Biafra total, call it recognition, call it restoration. That stages is what we are passing through now. In 2021, we surmounted, we skipped, in fact, we passed through the first stage, the kidnap of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody thought that that is the end of Biafra. Everybody thought that that is the end of the restoration of independent state of Biafra, because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is the arrowhead, who is the man that everybody was following, was kidnapped from Kenya. Some people had hypertension. Some people died. Some committed suicide because they thought their hope had been dashed. But that was the first hurdle that Biafrans had to skate through. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, another savior came, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and we started again. Considering the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still very much in the struggle, but he is fighting from Nigeria. Then Mazi Simon Ekpa came into the fray and took us to another stages to a government that we are now. Then on December 2nd of December was supposed to be the declaration of the independent state of Biafra, the restoration of the independence, right? On the 18th, Mazi Simon Ekpa was called for questioning. Till today, we have not seen Mazi Simon Ekpa. We only see him appearing in court. He was not here with us. That was another hurdle. The processes of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. Okay, these are the stages we have to pass. These are the miracles that have to happen. So when Mazi Simon Ekpa was called for questioning, all people thought that hope is lost. How is people who are manning this government, how are they going to cope? How is this freedom going to succeed? Seeing the fact that the head is now out of the way, Nigerian government thought that they have succeeded. They took Simon out of the way. But then, before that, we are already in government. That is one of the things that happened that I really thank Chukwu Okike Abiama for making it happen. We are now in a government. When Simon Ekpa was taken, the government of Biafra now takes charge of the Biafra restoration project. They now elected an acting prime minister, Ogechukwu Nkerre. These are the stages that we have to go for Biafra to be fully recognized, accepted as a free nation. So, Ogechukwu Nkerre now came, and they now see that these people cannot be defeated, though. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the way, Mazi Simon Ekpa out of the way. Ogechukwu, another person is there. They now sent their madam Ngozi to strike, to make sure that that restoration never happened. And even if it did happen, to make sure that she destroys everything, because she is working in the office of the prime minister. On December, Ngozi struck. And when Ngozi struck, Biafrans were divided. Some went left, some went right, some stayed in the center, some stayed in the middle. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to move left. They don't want to move right. They don't want to contribute. They don't want to support. So they thought that that is the end of Biafra. That is the end of our freedom. Those who followed Ngozi were now promoting the activities of one Nigerianist. Those who were with the government were doing everything humanly possible to make sure that they sustain the template, they sustain that template, that freedom, they sustain that process of our freedom. We are still fighting against Nigerian government. We are still fighting against the obedient movement. We are still fighting against the in-house Biafrans who we are supposed to fight for freedom. We are still fighting against Ngozi. Okay? So Ogechukwu Nkerre now take that responsibility. And after everything, fighting here and there. Ngozi tried to destroy, come up with so many things, trying to destroy the psyche of Biafra, trying to divert the love Biafran have for Mazi Simon Ekpa and the love they have for our government, trying to divert it to one Nigerianist. They tried, they did not succeed. Immediately, Ngozi was litigated upon, even while we are still on the process of Ngozi, because the latest coup plotters. Now, we have now understood that why the acting prime minister, Ogechukwu Nkerre, Sonia Akparawa, Mazi Amobiene, Minister Snow, and other cabinet members were trying to put the government in a very good footing, in the best position to make sure that the ship did not sink. The coup plotters, as of February, were also repeating what Ngozi did to the government. The coup plotters were also pressuring Ogechukwu Nkerre, pressuring Success, the chairman of the chairman of the Biafran Defense Council, pressuring Success to give them information about the defense, pressuring Ogechukwu Nkerre to give them information about the finance. The same thing that Ngozi did to destroy our government, while Ogechukwu Nkerre was holding very strong, fighting Ngozi. He was also fighting against the criminals, who are part of the government, who were leftovers, who were the plan B of Nigerian government. When Ngozi failed, the plan B people set in to destroy the government. They started fighting, trying to know what is in the finance, what is in the defense. Every day they were pressuring our acting prime minister, Ogechukwu Nkerre, to tell them information about our defense and our finance. Ogechukwu Nkerre was fighting a lot of battles, but he did not know that there is a reason why Ogechukwu Nkerre came into this freedom as well. He is built with solid rock. He is built like Simon Ekpa. He is built like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So while the latest coup plotter struck again, this time around, they hijacked the website. When Ogechukwu Nkerre could not budge, when Ogechukwu Nkerre could not listen to them, when Ogechukwu Nkerre could not give them access to the finance, to the defense in the homeland, they now got access to the man who is in charge of the website, created an account on their own, and blocked the account of the government. When they could not get to the chairman of the Biafran Defense Council, they now tagged them saboteurs. They are now calling Ogechukwu Nkerre Sabo, Sonia Akparawa Sabo, Success Sabo, the same names that Ngozi Orabueze, the same names that they called Ogechukwu Nkerre in December 2024, January, February. The coup plotters are now calling Ogechukwu Nkerre the same name that Ngozi Orabufulani called him. That is to tell you that this freedom, it is not by the hand of man. It is in the hands of Chukwu Okike Abiama, the creator of heaven and earth. It is in the hand of Chukwu Okike Abiama, and that is why it is a miracle that Biafra will be restored at this particular time. Anybody that is coming here on the comment section, writing any junk against our government, against our acting prime minister, that person is a criminal. That person is a Fulani person. That person is a Sabo. If he answers the Igbo name, don't mind the Igbo name or the Biafran name he is bearing. That person is a criminal. Criminal, capital criminal. That person must be a Fulani person, answering Igbo name or Biafran name. That person is a Nigerian drug peddler. All these criminals, all these kidnappers, all these organ harvesters, those people that are making such comments in the comment section, they are the criminals that are joining to try to see if they can destroy Biafra. but they came late because they can never destroy Biafra. I want them to know that USB Nigeria Limited supporters, all of them are obedient, all of them are one Nigerianist. They were contracted to distract and try to destroy what we are doing. But they are not going to succeed. They are not going to succeed. As a matter of fact, they have failed. All their antics, all their plans against our government, against our prime minister, against our Ogechukwu, they have all failed. So don't even respond to them. They are gone and gone for good. The same thing applies to the coup plotters. Those who wanted to destroy our government, they already failed as well. So this morning, the reason why I came this morning is to appreciate every Biafran that contributed, that supported the government last night. It was amazing. It was really, really amazing. Yesterday, Biafrans came out in their large numbers to support their government, to support the men on the ground who are taking up territories against the terrorists in our land. So I have come here this morning to salute each and every one of you who put in one ejemma, who put in one eje, who put in 10 ejemma, who put in 20,000 eje, or 20,000 ejemma, or 50,000 ejemma, or 50,000 eje, as the case may be. Any amount that you have used to support your freedom, the gods and goddesses of our land will replenish your pocket. The gods of the land will replenish your pocket in thousand, in million folds. Very, very important. I also want to appreciate some of our media platform members, Rage and Furies. All of you that contributed yesterday, I appreciate every one of you. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama never allow your pockets to run dry. Very, very important. So this morning, Biafrans, I appreciate everyone who was part and parcel of the fundraising last night. It really rained heavily, and I can't contain my joy. I have to come here and appreciate every one of you. That is how it's supposed to be, because the Biafran Defense Forces, as they continue to take up territories in our land, we will continue to provide them with the logistics that they need. These men and women have taken up that responsibility to make sure that Biafra land is protected, to make sure that the Fulani do not have their way in our land, to make sure that the terrorists, their invasions, do not continue anymore. The Biafran Defense Forces are now occupying territories in Biafran land. That is the reason why Benue State can never be replicated in Biafra. Plateau State can never be replicated in Biafra, because the men and women of the BDF are in charge of our land. So your donations is going a long way. Your support is going a long way to make sure that the men sustain the land that is under their control. Very, very important. I also use this opportunity to appeal to those who are still sitting on the fence. Come down from your fence. Come down from your fence and support your government. Come down from your fence and support our acting prime minister. Come down from your fence and donate to the Biafran Defense Forces so that your land will never be overrun, so that their land will never ever be overrun by the terrorists. Very, very important. Mary Tekamp, Mary, good morning from here. Thank you so much for your contributions. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. So, for those of you who have not contributed, who are still thinking whether Biafra will come or Biafra will not come, I want you to know that Biafra is already here with us. Okay? The American government is not going to give us Biafra. It is our activities, it is our actions that will give us Biafra. It is what the Biafran Defense Forces are doing that will give us Biafra, not America. So we need your support. We need your support so that the men on the ground, the Biafran Defense Forces, will continue to take up territories and continue to protect our land. This is very important. So we want you to come on board and start supporting the Biafran government under the leadership of the acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkerre. Ogechukwu Nkerre is doing wonderfully well. He is elected to do what he is doing today, and there is nothing the enemies can do to take him away. It is practically impossible. So support your freedom. Support your freedom. The Biafran Defense Forces need your support at this time. We need your support so that Biafra will be restored and you can go home. You can go home and enjoy your land. Otherwise, you will remain slave anywhere you are. So I appreciate every one of you that made donation from America. You made donation from United Kingdom, UK, from Germany, from France, from Pakistan, from Russia, from Israel, name it, from Africa, from Portugal. All of you that made donation towards the defense of the Biafran land. I really use this medium to appreciate each and every one of you. And I want those who are not contributing, this is the time to come up and contribute. This is the time to defend your land. The prophecy of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have always come to pass. It is only Biafran full restoration that we are waiting for. And for it to get to this stage, to that stage of total recognition, we have to separate the wheat. We have to separate the wheat from the chaff. The chaffs have to be blown away so that the wheat can remain. The chaff have to be blown away so that the wheat can remain. And that is what is happening today. The miracle. Yes, I will do my own. I am looking at one of the comments. Yes, I missed my own yesterday and I'll do my own today. Very, very important. My children have to go home. I have to go home to my land. Okay? Emeni Kechibo, I see you. Greetings from here. Okay? My children have to go home. Okay? Nigeria is not something that you can be proud of. So Biafra is what we are fighting for. And Biafra will be the best in Africa, if not the world. That is why we are now fighting to make sure that this Biafra comes. Very, very important. So all of you in diaspora, this is the time to support your freedom. This is the time. The Biafran Republic government in exile is the only government that the American Congress recognized. The only government the European Union recognized. The only government the UK government recognized. The only government recognized all over the world to speak, to fight, and defend Biafrans is the Biafran Republic government in exile. Everything this government is doing is online. You can access it. We are not a society. Everything this government is doing, have done, is always online. So we are transparent enough for the world to see what we have done and what we are doing. We have our Biafran Defense Forces. Their job is to delegitimize the terrorists in our land. And the Biafran Defense Forces are doing the needful. They are taking up territories, evicting terrorists from their hideout, destroying their hideout, burning it and destroying it, and making sure that our people are protected. That is the great work that Igwe Butozo, the Chief of Defense Staff of the Biafran Defense Force, is doing in our land. They are wonderfully well, working exceptionally to make sure that our land is protected. Very, very important. So whatever this government is doing, you can access it online. Our acting Prime Minister, Ogechukwu Nkerre, you see him touring United States Congress, speaking with political players in America, educating them on the plight, on the situation, and the conditions of Biafrans. And more importantly, Christians in Nigeria, because we are not only fighting for our own alone, we are as well speaking for other people. We are very much concerned of what is happening in Nigeria, but in as much as we are fighting for Biafra, we are as well creating awareness for the world to know the atrocities of the Nigerian government against the indigenous populations. Okay? So the reason why I am thanking Biafrans this morning is because it is Biafrans that are making it possible that our land is protected. It is you that is donating to the government that is making it possible that our land is not in IDP, that our people are not in IDP, that our people are not running helter-skelter in Biafran territory. It's because of that money that you are donating. That little that you are donating, the Biafran Defense Forces are using it judiciously. So when you make your donation or contribution, it gets straight to the Biafran Defense Forces. And that is the reason why I want to appeal to each and every one of you. If you are not supporting, try and support. Very, very important. All these celebrities that we have in Biafran territory, this is the time for all of you to come on board. This is the time for all of you to come on board. This is the time for all of you to come on board and do the needful. This is the time for everybody to come on board and do the needful. Support the Biafran Defense Forces, support our government so that our land will remain protected, so that the enemies will never take over our land. Very, very important. And they can never take it because the Biafran Defense Forces are taking up territories, occupying territories for the protection of our people. Very, very important. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Biafrans, who have joined me this morning. All hail Biafra. Wonderful people. We will continue to show them that we are oh my goodness me. Okay, let me see. I don't. Okay, let me see what I can do. Wow. Am I going to? Oh my goodness me. Am I going to share screen? Screen. Also share tab. Oh my goodness. I want to bring you now. So let me see. I'm just starting this. Let me see where. Let me see. This is pop out channel and setting. Send feedback. Oh my god. Yeah. Engage your audience. Start. Oh, Biafrans. Let me see. Now, so I'm trying to see where I can bring you up. I've just started this, so it's. Let me see what I can do. Share screen. I don't know whether it's to share screen. Choose who to share with studio. Okay. New tab. Select. Choose who to share with studio YouTube. Oh my god. I really love to do this, man. I really love to do this. Let me continue to see how it's going to be possible. Pop out dashboard. Current viewers 29. Chat rate 5. Add screen marker. Okay. You don't have access to the future. Okay. You don't have access to this feature. Open dashboard. Channel level setting. Okay. Yeah. Describe your feedback. Okay, let me check. Share screen. Mute. Share. I love you. You people will not seem to amaze me. All these are funjas that we have here. All these are funjas. We have so many funjas here. Funjas many. All of you that are fighting against our freedom. All of you. Got to come. All of you got to come one after the other. You guys, eh? all my live chat, all messages are visible. Okay. Hey, I don't know. How am I going to? Okay. So, mm, good. Mm, manage. Channel activity. Go to channel. Pin message. Report. Remove. Put. Channel activity. Add as hide user pin. Put user pin. Timeout. Remove. Report. Unpin. Now, so I'm trying to see how I can do it to bring you in. I'm trying to see how I do that. Biafrans, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Share. Copy. We are here. We'll continue to do the needful. Make sure that the message of Biafra is being preached. To make sure that our people understand what is happening. We will continue to do the needful. I am trying to see, I want to bring Nonso. I'm just using it. Nonso, stop responding to individuals who are criminals. There are criminal elements here. Forget all these people, they are criminals. So stop responding to them. We know who they are. They are not fighting for freedom. Default. These people are not here for freedom. So they don't mind whatever they are saying on the comment section. If you listen to what they are saying in the comment section, you find out that all these people are inconsequential. How am I going to? These people, they are inconsequential. They are not here for freedom. They are only here to attack the freedom fighters. They are only here to attack the freedom fighters. But we cannot give them that room. They will continue to misbehave. They will call us all manner of names. At the end of it all, it is Biafra that we are looking for. It is Biafra that we all are looking for. So, when you see people commenting rubbish, ignore them. Ignore them. They are inconsequential. Engage your audience. Okay. Let your viewer weigh in. Answer viewer question live. Engage. Start. Share screen. I think it should be here also. No one is going to divide us. None. None is going to divide us. They will only try, they can never succeed. They will only try, they will never succeed. Who do you want me to remove? Who do you want me to remove? Okay, let me look for. Now, so who do you want me to remove, please? Because I was not looking at the message box. Okay, this album, I'll remove him now. I'll remove this album. I'll remove him. Who again? Because we are not here for jokes. They are losing it. They are losing it, but we are winning. And we will continue to win. So Biafrans, Nonso, I really want to appreciate every one of you that joined me this morning. Now, so maybe we'll do a program together. Maybe let me see my plans, what I'm going to do, and I will let you know so that we can coordinate together and see what we can do. And see what we can do. We will give them woto. We are not here for jokes. We are here for our freedom. And anybody who comes against our freedom, that person will collect woto. Anywhere you are, we don't care who you are, the area you're coming from, who be your father, who be your mother. We don't care whether your father is the minister of foreign affairs. We don't care. Okay? So we don't care whether your father is Obama or Trump. As long as you come against our freedom, we are going to fight you with everything we have. Because we are here for our freedom. And nobody is going to stop that. Nobody will stop that. So thank you so much, my comrade. I know our sister Nkerre will now be on X. She will now be waiting for us. So I want to call it a day here today. But first of all, the reason why I came is to appreciate you wonderful Biafrans for donating massively for our freedom. Yesterday, it rained like never before. I really want to appreciate every one of you. I really appreciate every one of you for supporting our government, for making sure that Biafra Republic government in exile continue to stand its ground to make sure that our freedom comes. Very, very important. I want to appreciate every one of you for being here as well, supporting me. All the love from my heart. All the love from my heart. I salute every one of you that continue to stand gidigbam, irrespective of the sabotage of the one Nigerianist, the sabotage of the coup plotters. You stand very strong. It is because the spirit of Biafra have taken over your life. It is because the spirit of Biafra is with you. That is why you can be able to decode and differentiate yourself from the coup plotters and from the sabos of this time. So I appreciate every one of you. Please continue to stand on the path of truth. Even if you are standing alone, that is the words of our leader. Because it is only truth that stands the test of time. So I appreciate every one of you who joined me. Tutors, thank you so much. With all the love from my heart, Tutors, Ndewo Chineke, I appreciate you. My own brother also, I salute you. Thank you so much for what you are doing. Thank you for joining me. And I want to appreciate you, Emenike. Thank you for being here. Obum, Obioma, I see you. Thank you. You are watching from Nigeria. Oh my goodness me. Thank you for coming. Oh, Gift. Gift is watching from the land of the rising sun. The land of the rising sun. The land that I came from. Gift. Thank you so much. The land of my ancestors. You are watching me from there. And I thank you for joining me. Yes, so the land of our ancestors. Thank you for being here with us. So each and every one of you that joined me this morning, I appreciate every one of you. Let us go over to the space to give them the remaining water. So thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, Biafrans. All the love from my heart. Kudos. Kudos to you, Biafrans, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. I salute you for supporting our government. I salute you for supporting our acting prime minister. I salute you for supporting the defense of your land. That is very, very important. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama replenish your pocket. As I will sign out and join over in the space where we are going to give them more water. So goodbye from here, Omo Chineke. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and see you on the other side. Thank you.